right. We just want to welcome Jim Meyer, gratefully, to our Sunday morning, once a month devotional service for Mayor Baba. Jay Baba.
Jay Baba.
I'll mute everybody.
Please. All right, well, I thought I'd start off with a song that I try to do every day as part of my practice. I heard the original melody in India, and I've added, many years ago, I added 4 verses in English to it, and this is called Om Namo. Om Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo, Om Namo, Om Namo. Om Namo Meher. Om Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo, Namo, Namo Meher. Om Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo, Namo, Namo Meher. Om Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo. Lord of love, I sing your holy name. Lord of love, I burn within your flame. Lord of love, you play the perfect game. Lord of love, life's journey's golden dame. Lord of love, God's glory you attain. Lord of love, Lord of love. Om Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo, Namo, Namo Meher. Om Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo, Namo Meher. Om Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo. King of kings, you came to set us free. King of kings, you came to make us see. King of kings, piercing duality. King of kings, you heard a heartfelt pleas. King of awake your devotees. King of kings, King of kings. Om Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo, Namo, Namo Meher. Om Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo, Namo Meher. Om Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo, slave of love. Answer to all hearts' call, slave of love. You are our all in all, slave of love. For those who rise or fall, slave of love. For lovers great and small, slave of love. Our hearts your shrine install, slave of love, slave of love. Om Namo, Namo Mehera Baba, Om Namo, Namo, Namo Mehera, Namo, Namo Mehera Baba, Om Namo, Namo, Namo Mehera, Namo, Namo Mehera Baba, Om Namo. Avatar, God clothed in human form, Avatar. Oh, blessed when you were born, Avatar. Our lives to you are sworn, Avatar. Illusion you transform, Avatar. What theater you perform, Avatar, Avatar. Om Namo, Namo Mehera Baba, Om Namo, Namo, Namo Mehera, Om Namo, Namo Mehera Baba, Om Namo, Namo, Namo Mehera, Om Namo, Namo Mehera Baba, Om Namo. Jai Baba. Let me see. We'll do a song by the late great Malcolm Schloss, one of the earliest American followers of Meher Baba. We may do several of his pieces during the concert. My lovely one, sing to me till time is done, and make the sky your music book, the stars your notes, and never look to earth to see. If I am there, I shall be with you in the air. My lovely one, my lovely one, sing to me till I am done. My lovely one, sing to me till I am done, till time is gone and space has fled, and thoughts of separateness are dead, until the flame of pure white fire welds us together and lifts us higher, until we know that we are one, and everything and I are done. My lovely one, sing to me till I am done. Live in me, my heart, your home, till only you exist alone. Devour me, flesh and bone, till you are all that is known. My lovely one, whom I adore, sing to me till I am no more. This is a very similar melody to the previous song, and a contemporary of Malcolm Schloss's. They knew each other very well. I'm talking about Josephine Esther Ross, who also met Meher Baba at the same time in 1931 in New York at Harmon-on-Hudson. And she too was a great poet. And this is from her book, Songs of a Modern Disciple. And I particularly like this poem because it asks the question, and it's an answer with the same language. This is called Have I Known Love? Have I known love and love's sweet pain? Not until I heard your name. Did I dream what love could really be? Not until you came for me. Have I known love? Have I known love? Have I seen beauty on this earth? Never before, until you took birth. Not until my eyes gazed on thee have I known true beauty? Have I known love? Have I known love? Have I known joy in years gone by? Not until you heard my heart's cry. Not until you brought me into the light that put all fear and grief to flight. Have I known love? Have I known love? Have I known anything at all? Not until I heard your call. Was I aware what life could be? Not until you came for me, showing me God in everything, causing my heart to leap and sing, filling my very soul with awe, to know at last your word is law. Have I known love? Have I known love? Now I surrender all I have known. Now I forget what my mind has shown. I am in you and you in me, dwelling throughout eternity. Have I known love? Have I known love? Have I known anything at all? Not until I heard your call. Was I aware what life could be? Not until you came for me. Have I known love? Have I known love? Have I known love? Have I known love? Every soul is bound in jail. Only love can lift that veil. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Every soul needs to awake and realize the dream's mistake. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Keep your hands on the gospel plow. Repeat Baba's name, repeat it now. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize and hold on. Every soul receives God's grace. Makes no difference what religion or race. Keep your eyes on the prize and hold on. Every soul is a part of God. You can make it easy or you make it hard. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Every soul is truly free, bound by the mind's trickery. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. I'm a slave of the Lord Mayor. I will follow him anywhere. And keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Hold fast to Brabazon till illusion's dead and gone. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Well, the perfect prize will always be Lord Mayor's divinity. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Let's switch instruments here.
Sounding great, Jim.
Oh, good, thanks. You know, Joe is supposed to give me, the feedback, but he's waxing his car. Okay, so thanks, Ruthie. All right, so we've heard from several poets in this current age.
Just for the record, I am listening. It does sound good.
I'm sorry, did somebody say something?
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything. All right. So this is by Francis Brabazon, the Australian poet and Mandali member. Lived with Mayor Baba in India from 1959 till Baba dropped the body. This is called The Rose's Thorns. You have stooped down to heal the roots of the rose's pain, to bathe lepers and feed the poor and comfort the insane. You have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorn. Maybe the beasts will invent new scales and melodies. Our praises are hammers riveting fingers and knees. You have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorn. From the depths we cry to you. From your beyond state you came. As a flood of waters, as a column of bright flame. For you have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns. But we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorn. There's a place within the heart in which the universe can revolve, but we've sealed in capsules, daring and high resolve. You have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorn. It was inevitable, our final degeneracy, that having failed both God and woman, we'd invent a monstrous she. Baba, you have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorn. Your presence is our answer, so why do we nourish our absence? Speak to us, beloved, the refreshing word of your silence. For you have shaken out before our eyes the prospects of new dawns, but we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorns. But we, your lovers, we garland you with the rose's thorn. Let's see what else we got here. All right, it's that time in the program for the yodeling to begin. This was a song inspired musically by what's his name? I can't even think of his name. The singing brakeman, Rogers. I can't think of his first name right now.
Is that Kenny?
No, not Kenny Rogers. This is a guy from the 1920s, and he used to do a thing called the blue yodel on every song. So we're gonna start this off with the blue yodel, and this is called "God Enough for Me." If I can remember the song. Yodelay-o, yodelay-o, yodelay. Yodelay-o, yodelay-o-lady-yodelay-o. From the veil-torn days of Puna, by the kiss of Brabazon, from the blessings of Tajuddin, Sai Baba and Narayan, to the stone slap of Upasni, the Avatar's re-entry, from Merwan to Meher Baba. Baba's got enough for me, he's got enough. Baba's got enough for me, he's got enough. Baba's got enough for me. Yodelay-o, yodelay-o, yodelay. From the lightning of his glances to the brilliance of his form, to the power of his presence and his love for which all long, to his overwhelming beauty, capturing all with the eyes to see. From Merwan to Meher Baba, Baba's got enough for me, he's got enough. Baba's got enough for me, got enough. Baba's got enough for me. Say yodelay-o, yodelay-o, yodelay. Yodelay-o, yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. From the ocean of his silence, ingrained in every heart, to his infinite compassion beyond the realms of mind and art, to the sufferings of his body where he courted catastrophes, absorbing our impressions. Baba's got enough for me, he's got enough. Baba's got enough for me, he's got enough. Baba's got enough for me. Yodelay-o, yodelay-o, yodelay. From the tear stains of his lovers, telling stories of their Lord, to the joyous peals of laughter infinite humor can afford, from his daily inner guidance, that wondrous personality, from man to Lord to spirit. Baba's got enough for me, he's got enough. Baba's got enough for me, got enough. Baba's got enough for me. Yodelay-o, yodelay-o, yodelay.
Fantastic.
Thank you. In sorrow I wander, my spirit oppressed, but now I am happy, securely I rest. From morning till evening, glad carols I sing. This is the reason I walk with the King. I walk with the King, Meher Baba. I walk with the King, praise his name. No longer I roam my soul faces home. I walk and I talk with the King. For years in the fetters of sin I was bound. This world could not help me, no comfort I found. But now, like the birds and the sunbeams of spring, I'm free and rejoicing. I walk with the King. I walk with the King, Meher Baba. I walk with the King, praise his name. No longer I roam, my soul faces home. I walk and I talk with the King. O soul near despair, in the lowlands of strife, look up and let Baba come into your life. The joy of his love to you he would bring. Come into the sunlight and walk with the King. I walk with the King, Meher Baba. I walk with the King, praise his name. No longer I roam, my soul faces home. I walk and I talk with the King. I walk and I talk with the King. You know, everybody says Jai Baba, Jai Baba, Jai Baba, and sometimes I wonder if they know exactly what that means. The English translation of Jai or Jai is hail. And so I wrote a song called Hail, H-A-I-L, and we'll do that for you now. Move away the stone, lift away the veil, remove from us all obstacles that keep us in this jail. Burn up all impressions, ignite them without fail, so we may see you unencumbered, your true beauty to regale. Hail, hail, Meher Baba. Hail, Avatar, Meher Baba Ki Jai. Hail, hail, O Lord Meher. Love's goal, love's way, love's goal, love's way. Turn away temptation, turn and face the grail. See the mirror of your soul become love's nightingale. Gaze upon the ocean, get ready to set sail. Leave the shackles of this world and illusions deadly pale. Hail, hail, Meher Baba. Hail, Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Hail, hail, O Lord Meher. Love's goal, love's way, love's goal, love's way. Let us always praise our Master, repeat his name as we exhale. Remember him forever in all of life's detail. Let us take advantage of divinity's fire sail and merge with our beloved like a breeze within a gale. Hail, hail, Meher Baba. Hail, Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Hail, hail, O Lord Meher. Love's goal, love's way, love's goal, love's way, love's goal, love's way.
Beautiful, Jim.
Thank you. Somebody is not muted. Somebody's steeping through here. All right, here we go. This is another Francis Brabazon. This is called All in All. You have come all the way from your beyond state to sing your inspiring call. You say the lover exists only in the beloved, and the beloved is all in all. Each song is sufficient in itself, whether by others it is heard. All songs are but reflections of one song. Beloved, that is your singing word. For you have come all the way from your beyond state to sing your inspiring call. You You say the lover exists only in the beloved, and the beloved is all in all. Every heart reflects the divine beloved, but the true lover of God is he who would shatter his own heart mirror and set the beloved free. Oh, you have come all the way from your beyond state to sing your inspiring call. You say the lover exists only in the beloved, and the beloved is all in all. Millions of times, beloved, you have come to us and sung your original song, saying the beloved is all in all. And to him alone does the earth and you belong. Baba, you have come all the way from your beyond state to sing your inspiring call. You say the lover exists only in the beloved, and the beloved is all in all. And though we sing from now until time's end, we will be no more than a band of minstrels playing a one-night stand before your door. For you have come all the way from your beyond state to sing your inspiring call. Baba, you say the lover exists only in the beloved, and that the beloved is all in all. Well, the beloved is all in all. Another Francis Brabazon. This is called Approaching Death. Something to think about. Just a minute. You have expressed much loving kindness to me of late, bending down from your beyondness, tender, compassionate, bending down as a beautiful rain cloud healing the parched earth, as a breeze from the hills filling the night with its perfume breath. By this I know that I am now not very far from death, which I welcome, for it will bring me closer to you in birth. Because of your loving kindness, I can cheerfully welcome death. And I know I will be born again with the smell of wine on my breath. Oh, I would only grieve if there were none to take my place in song duty. But Baba, you have lovers enough to celebrate your eternal beauty. And will not my dust inspire songs in the singer's ears, so they will sing all night, sing until the pale dawn appears. And will not you, Baba, in the dawn open to them your door, and a few drops may spill on my dust from the wine you pour. Because of your loving kindness, I can cheerfully welcome death. And I know I'll be born again with the smell of wine on my breath, on my breath. Okay. We're going to switch over to a higher, simpler dulcimer. It's a little out of tune. Let me get in tune and then we'll do the song. These things happen, especially in the summer during the humidity.
It's worth the wait, Jim.
Would you tell me otherwise?
Probably not.
This is going to do this song in memory of Fred Stankis, who inspired this song in the first place from me, with his wonderful rendition of Mine, Mine, Stupid Mind. Oh, mine, mine, stupid mind, keep on running on all the time, building worlds that only bind, keep me from going home, keep me from going home, keep me from going home. Oh, mine, mine, stupid mind, keeping me deaf, dumb and blind, interfering with truth sublime, keeping me from my home. You're keeping me from my own. Oh, mine, you're such a cool operator, making this world seem so actually there. Oh, mind, what a cruel manipulator, creating reality out of thin air. Oh, mine, stupid mind, so damn devious and so unkind. I'm just waiting for you to unwind so I can get back home. I can get back home. Oh, mine, you're such a tricky instigator, sculpting a universe from Sanskaric dust. Oh, mine, you're the supreme agitator. Here is hoping that soon you'll go bust. Oh, mine, stupid mind, keep on working on overtime. Nothing in you that I want to find. You're keeping me from my home. You're keeping me from my home. Keeping me from my home. Oh, mine, you're such a cool operator, making this world seem so actually there. Oh, mine, what a cruel manipulator, creating reality out of thin air. Oh, mine, stupid mind, keep on running on all the time, building worlds that only bind. You're keeping me from my home. You're keeping me from my home. You're keeping me from my home.
It was worth the wait.
All right, good.
Rosalie wonders about the song, the Francis Brabazon, what number in Dust I Sing, with the words about the smell of wine on my breath.
Yeah, Rosalie, that does not come from In Dust I Sing. It comes from The Beloved Is All in All, and they're not numbered. So they're just a collection of his unpublished works. I would highly recommend, if you don't have the book, I like them better than In Dust I Sing, or at least equally well.
Great, thank you.
Yeah. If it's from In Dust I Sing, I'll give you the number.
Good.
All right. I got your number, Rosalie.
Well, what is it? I should know.
I'm not going to, no. All right, what do we got here? All right, we've listened to the writings of all these wonderful poets. Now, this is Mayor Baba's words put to music. And this is from a little brief discourse Baba gave about that God does not listen to the language of the tongue. God does not listen to the mind. God responds only to the language of the heart. It is a song of love for beloved God. God does not listen to the language of the tongue. God does not listen to the mind. God responds only to the language of the heart. It is the song of love for beloved God. So do not listen to the voice of the mind. Listen to the voice of the heart. The mind wavers, the heart does not. The mind fears, the heart is undaunted. Love God, keep Him ever consciously present within you. Let God form the basis of all your thoughts, speech, and action. Remember God in every little thing you do, then all responsibilities will rest solely with God. Do not listen to the voice of the mind. Listen to the voice of the heart. The mind is home of doubts, reasons, and theories. The purified heart is the beloved's home. So rid your heart of low desires, malice, and selfishness. Then God manifests in you as your own self. God responds only to the language of the heart. It is the song of love for beloved God. Love God, keep Him ever consciously present within you. Let God form the basis of all your thoughts, speech, and actions. Remember God in every little thing you do, then all responsibilities will rest solely with God. Now I'm going to check to see if a certain person is actually listening. Let me get this in tune.
You gonna play my song?
I am. What song is that?
The lover and the beloved.
That's right. Another, this is taken verbatim from, it's the first discourse that appears in The Everything and the Nothing. And this is called The Lover and the Beloved. God is love, and love must love, and to love there must be a beloved. But since God is existence, infinite and eternal, there's no one for him to love but himself. And in order to love himself, he must imagine himself as the beloved whom he as the lover imagines he loves. Om, 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 Om. Beloved and lover implies separation, and separation creates longing, and longing causes search, and the wider and the more intense the search, the greater the separation, and the more terrible the longing. Om, 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 Om. When longing is most intense, separation is complete. And the purpose of separation, which was that love might experience itself as lover and beloved, is fulfilled. And union follows. And when union is attained, the lover knows that he himself was all along the beloved whom he loved and desired union with. And all the impossible situations he overcame were obstacles which he himself had placed in the path to himself. Om, 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 Om. To attain union is so impossibly difficult, because it's impossible to become what you already are. Union is nothing other than knowledge of oneself as the only one. Om, Om, Om.
You're about a beautiful, Jim.
Thank you. This is not one I do much of, but it's another Francis Brabazon, and I mean, I really like the images he creates. He's just a wonderful poet. This is called Kill the Mind. Nothing into nothing, and a chasm created by grief. Pour wine, beloved, for your lovers, lest I strain their belief. For drunkenness is the only effective and lasting mind cure. Only he who has drained the beloved's cup can be called pure. Kill the mind so that the ears of the heart can listen and hear, so that the heart's lips can kiss the truth and its song be free from fear. Kill the mind which has caused us every color and shade of shame, and the best weapons for the slaying is our beloved's name. Oh, man is born of the dark wave, and so he's always seafaring. But to take the way to our beloved's door needs greater daring. We have crept shoreward for 1 billion years, brother. Would it now not be our crime if we did not break free from the wave and await the beloved's grace time? For name singers who prefer song and silence to weeping and wailing, God's tears have already flooded the chasm. They only await his whim for sailing. Kill the mind which has caused us every color and shade of shame, and the best weapon for the slaying is our beloved's name.
Wow, that's a powerful song, Jim.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I don't do it much for the general public because they, for this small select group of highly evolved souls, I can do it. But for the general public, I don't do songs like that. All right. This is another Josephine Esther Ross poem. This is called Let There Be Peace. Let there be peace within the heart and quiet in the mind, that God's great wisdom may descend, enlightening mankind. We cannot hear the still small voice that ever seeks to guide us We cannot sense all the shining ones who ever stand beside us, because we are so occupied without a daily strife, and have no leisure to enjoy God's proffered gift of life. The quiet thought, the loving heart, the silence of repose, the healing of a kindly word, the fragrance of the rose. You know the sky at dawn, the stars at night. These are but gentle things, yet knowing them, we are aware of passing angels' wings. So let there be peace within the heart and quiet in the mind, that God Himself may now descend to heal and bless mankind. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound of Meher Baba's name. I once was lost, but now I'm found, entangled in His game. 'Twas His grace that taught me to sing. Through His grace my songs conceived. How precious does His presence cling from the hour I first believed. So many dangerous toils and snares my ego's put me through, but Baba's grace and tender cares refreshes and renews. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound of Meher Baba's name. I once was lost, but now I'm found, entangled in His game. The Lord of love has promised me to safely guide me on. His grace has brought serenity, and His grace shall lead me home. Though I've been in forms 10 billion years, years, and have many more to run. There's no less days to sing Baba's praise than when I first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound of Meher Baba's name. I once was lost, but now I'm found, entangled in his game. Oh, this earth shall soon dissolve like snow, and the sun forbear to shine. But Meher Baba's called me from here below, and he shall be forever mine. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound of Meher Baba's name. I once was lost, but now I'm found, entangled in his game.
Jim, somebody from Meher Baba Archives wondered if you would sing The Lovers.
I will.
Great, thanks.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, that's close. We'll do that. We'll do that one and then another. This is another Josephine Esther Ross poem called Worship. Oh, let me light a candle on the altar of my Lord, and kneel and bow my head and contemplate his word. And as the incense rises and wreathes the candle flame, let me worship at the shrine of his most blessed name, of his most blessed name. And though I am unworthy to receive his grace, oh, let me lift the veil that hides his most precious face. Oh, Lord, let me gaze in rapture upon that which thou art, and feel the bliss of union with thy most sacred heart, with thy most sacred heart. And if thou will accept me, my joy would be complete, for I would yield my very self at thy most blessed feet. Oh, the temple bells are chiming, high and sweet and clear. Oh, heart, bow down in worship, for my Lord is here. Oh, my precious Lord is here. Oh, my Lord's right here.
Beautiful song.
Thank you. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, okay, so it's here somewhere. Try to run across it. You know, I might not have. Oh, there it is. Okay. You see, that's the trick with Bob is you just say something like, "Oh, I'll never find it," and of course, then it appears immediately. But it works the other way too. You say, "That's no problem. I can do that easily." Yeah. All right. You know, this is a song I wrote 50 years ago, 40 years ago, whatever. And there's a number of these songs that I look at now, and I have no idea how these things arrive. I mean, it was a period of time in my life which I was young and I was free, but I was also, connected to the hip with Bob Brown. So we used to perform professionally together, and we'd hang out together, and I was just inspired by his work. So he was creating all this incredible stuff, and Baba was in the air, I guess. But I'm amazed by some of these songs. This is one of them. This is called The Lovers. They travel on the rivers, they travel on the rails, they travel in the air and on the sea. They travel the long distances through valleys and through vales to finally rest at their beloved's feet. To finally rest at their beloved's feet. Now some of them are beggars, some of them are kings, but most of them are somewhere in between. And sometimes they get lonely in their wanderings, but still they're ever driven by the dream. They're the seekers, they're the pilgrims, they're the lovers, they're the children. Well, they find their ways to places even wise men fear to tread, and they enter realms where few have ever been. And they're hopeless, and they're helpless, and far less live than dead, yet the rest of their journey lies within. Well, they sing songs of the new life, inviting calamities. They shun all worldly hopes, lusts, greeds, and fears. And their melody is suffering, and they seek only to please God, because the music of surrender is all God hears. They're companions, they're fearless, they're comrades, and they're peerless. They worship at an altar no church or mosque can hold. Their prayers are often sighs of love's sweet sad tale. And they worship a beloved whose beauty is untold, but whose face is hidden deep behind self's veil. Oh, the lovers love with passion, the lovers love with heat. They wear their open hearts upon their sleeves, and they hurl their reckless bodies headlong down love's street, and never do they look to see who grieves. They're a fire, he's the ocean, they desire his pure devotion. In beginningless beginnings, when time and space were not, the infinite existence was asleep. But somewhere in that everywhere there hatched an amazing plot for God to awaken from this slumber deep. And from beginningless beginnings came lovers like you and me, travel through the valleys and the vales. Our journey is in awakening to God's infinity, so God himself finds pleasure in love's sweet sad tale. He's awakening in his lovers. Their hearts are breaking when they're uncovered.
Thank you for that song, Jim Meyer.
Who was
Thank you, Tim. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
What did you say? Who was what?
Who, do you know the particular person?
Sally.
Oh, Sally. All right, Sally. Sally.
Yeah, and I think Chris Gray played some background guitar with that, no? On the record.
You know, he might have. Yeah, he might have.
Beautiful.
Whatever happened to Chris Gray?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's in the vapors, as they say. This is by Hafez, The Rose and Nightingale. I walked within a garden fair at dawn to gather flowers there, when suddenly sounded in the dale the singing of a nightingale. Alas, he loved a rose like me, and he too loved in agony, tumbling upon the mead he sent, the cataract of his lament. With sad and meditative pace, I wandered in that flowery place and thought thought upon the tragic tale of love and rose and nightingale. The rose was lovely as I tell, the nightingale, he loved her well. Oh, he with no other love could live. She no kindly word would give. It moved me strangely as I heard the singing of that passionate bird. So much it moved me, I could not endure the burden of its throat. Full many a fair and fragrant rose within this garden freshly blows, but not a bloom was ever torn without the wounding of the thorn. Oh, think not, oh, Hafez, any cheer to be gained from fortune's wheeling sphere. Fate has 1,000 turns of ill, and never a tremor of goodwill. Wielder of infinite power, enjoyer of infinite bliss, master of infinite wisdom, why do you come like this? Seemingly worn and haggard, seemingly racked with pain, seemingly utterly puzzled, seemingly all in vain. He said the woes of this world are heavy, the faults of this world are great. I have assumed its burdens, I will redeem its state, and then shall my infinite glory, which you have known in part, will reign for unnumbered eons, enthroned in every heart. I have only one real friend, many are his forms. He glorifies the sunsets, rides upon the storm. He and I are comrades, tried and fast and true. Glad am I to have found him, Baba, here and now in you. In you. In you. Here and now in you. Here and now, here and now, here and now in you, Baba, in you. Those were both written by, those two different songs were both written by Malcolm Schloss. First one I put to music, and the second one Bob Brown put to music. We could do that one. We could do that one. Let's see what else. So many songs. What do we got? I'll do this one. This is by Francis Brabazon. In so many billion years, this earth will be a dead thing. By then I will have tuned my heart and be ready to sing. My brothers are they who are inundated by sorrow. For them the sun no more rises, there is no tomorrow. We gather where guitars give out vibrant chords and violins weep. Time must be passed somehow until the sower comes out to reap. In so many billion years, the earth will be a dead thing. And by then I'll have tuned my heart and be ready to sing. I sing Meher, I sing Meher. accompanied by guitars of lightning and violins of rain. I will sing a new song as God shoves a new earth into place again. And God, laughing behind rainbows, will be stretching out his hands for my love fruit. As from the notes of my singing come forth in radiance reptile, bird, and brood. In so many billion years, the earth will be a dead thing, and by then I'll have tuned my heart and be ready to sing. I sing Meher. I sing Meher.
Wow.
That's a nice one too.
Yeah. I don't know how you hit that note either. That's amazing.
And that's not the high note. I was tuned down low.
Well, Meher Prasad wondered if you would sing I Was, I Am.
Yeah, you know, I've got that somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. I did make note of it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, 2 for 2. Something's wrong. I'm going to probably get audited by the tax people. All right, so this will be the last song, and it's appropriate. This song, give a little background to this song. This was written last Amartithi. And as what happens in my creative process, if you want to call it that, is that if I'm focused on something, and it's specifically about Baba, musically, thoughts and words come. And sometimes they come in my sleep. Sometimes when I awake, I can remember them. Sometimes they come complete. There's not very much work involved. This was one of those songs written to Baba and by Baba for Amartithi. Excuse me. And what it is it's a conversation between the seeker and his beloved. And of course, the beloved is the beloved rose. And I normally would not have chosen that word, but that's the word that came out. So this is called I Was, I Am, and Ever Will Be. Oh, my sweet beloved rose, where have you been taken? I miss you more with each repose, and even more when I awaken. Oh, dear beloved child of me, it is you who are mistaken. I was, I am, and ever will be. It's your restless mind that is forsaken. Oh, my dearest Lord Meher, oh, where can you be hiding? All day I call your name most fair, but see not where you are abiding. O foolish lover of your ever-changing me, you have too many suitors. I was, I am, and ever will be, while you are chasing intruders. O most exalted and holy one, how can I know your true essence? I want to know all you said and done, and awaken to your divine presence. Oh, my darling, sweet spark of me, just remember me with all your being. For I was, I am, and ever will be, in charge of your eternal freeing. Oh, my sweet beloved rose, my heart is truly breaking. I miss you more as each day goes, and your absence keeps me shaking. Oh, dear wounded heart of me, I'm always at your beckon. I was, I am, and ever will be, while all you see is your own heart breaking. I was, I am, and ever will be, while all you see is your own heart breaking. Jai Baba, everybody. It's got 5 minutes. If anybody wants to ask an intelligent question, I am here.
Jay Baba.
Jai
Oh, Joe Stewart's here. He's got a question.
Yeah, I said intelligent question.
Oh.
No, did I raise my hand accidentally?
Somebody, I know somebody has an intelligent question in this room.
See, that's what I intimidated everybody. I'm so sorry.
I have one.
Yay!
Hey!
Will I see you this week?
Yes, you will. That's my muse. If I don't see her at least once a week, I can't do anything.
Well, this is good then. You better get over there. See her.
I have a question for
Yes.
Jim.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your favorite quote of Baba's?
Gosh, I don't know. It depends on what day it is, but my favorite discourse is in with Stay with God. At the end of Stay with God, there's a discourse called Dreaming and Dreaming. If you have the book Stay with God, go to the absolute end, the last page, you'll see a discourse by Baba, Dreaming and Dreaming. It's so great that for me, I would never paraphrase it. It just needs to be read and meditated upon.
I have that book, Jim. I will go and look at it.
I think that discourse holds the key to everything in the shift in consciousness. That one discourse. If you understand a little bit of what Baba's saying in Dreaming and Dreaming, then your outlook will completely change. That's just my opinion.
Okay, Jim. Thank you.
Jai Baba.
Hey, Jim. Hey,
Marta.
Jim, it's Marta in Santa Barbara. Hi. Hey,
Or
listen,
is this Santa Barbara in Marta?
Well, I don't know, but yeah, kind of it is actually.
All right.
I have kind of a life question for you. And what would you say you were born to do in this life? What is your life purpose now at this point in your life?
Well, Marta, look, you
Yes.
can only be and have consciousness exactly right now as you are. You know, your question implies right now, my life's purpose is to sing to Baba because that's what I'm doing, you know?
Gotcha. Yeah.
But everybody's life purpose is to understand that they are the divine beloved, but they have to recognize that they have to be fully conscious. So the life's work is to become fully conscious.
Great. Thank you.
All right, Jai Baba, everybody.
Hey, Baba.
See you in a month.
All right.
Or
We'll see you
today,
later today.
later
Today.
Papa.
All right,
All right.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Huh.
Oh, great.
Uh-huh.
Let me stop the recording here.